All right, everyone, we're about to get started here. Just be another 2-3 minutes, and then we'll be good to go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Wow, I can't speak tonight. Welcome to our Wednesday night Commander series. We are Epic Gaming. We're located in Portland, Oregon. We like to stream Magic the Gathering content on Monday nights and Wednesday nights, Final Fantasy TCG content on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and then on the weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays, we have some fighting game and Super Smash Bros. Content. We're going to be joining our friends here in a 4-player Commander game to start the evening in just a sec. All right, guys, you are live. Have a good game.
All right, so I think I'm good with mine.
I'm good with mine.
Okay. Let Nick get set up then.
Sorry, I had this deck all neatly organized
That's
before
better.
we started this game.
All good.
I'll pitch 3. Okay, I'll keep it.
Okie dokie.
All right, and I'm going first, right?
I'm going.
That's right. That's
Who? I rolled 11.
Oh, you roll 11.
Yeah.
So it's totally you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max outdid all of us on the roll by quite a bit.
Nick, can you bring your microphone a little bit closer to your face?
Yeah.
Opulent
How's that
Palace.
sound?
Thank you, sir.
Pass.
Sounds beautiful.
All right. Palace pass?
Yep.
All right.
My one tap land.
Forest pass.
Grove of the Guardian, pass.
Forest pass.
Arbor Elf. And I'll pass.
Island. Pass.
All right. Command tower and pass.
I got planes into foil Talisman of Unity and pass my turn.
I'll cast Timna. And I'll hit Tyler for 1.
Oh, that's not nice.
And then I'll take my 1 and draw a card. And I'll pass turn.
I'll play an island, and I will cast Ristic Study, and I will pass.
I'm gonna draw and I'm not gonna pay. Or is that whenever it plays a spell? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to play Mirror and I'm not going to pay.
Alrighty.
And pass.
I'll play a command tower and Captain Sisay, and I will also not pay.
Alrighty.
Pass turn.
Good talk, guys.
I appreciate it. What about you, Max? Are you as generous?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Pay the tax.
Attack you for 2, and I'll attack you for 1.
Alrighty.
No blocks.
Sounds good. I will go to even and draw 2. Off the Tana triggers.
Mm-hmm. You've got a 6/6 demon.
It's nice to hear that from across the room.
I will go to discard.
I mean, we
pass
can
turn.
find an exorcist, but
That's a pretty big demon. You're going to need a real good exorcist.
Forest. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. Green Suns for 3.
Yep.
Gonna be looking for a ramping creature.
That seems about right.
Sounds good.
Wait, what kind of stuff is on the board? Artifacts? Okay.
I have got a single mana rock that ramps me by 1 mana.
It's kind of scary.
Super scary. Oh my god.
It might be him, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be Trigon Predator.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
I know like that.
no.
And I will go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay. That seems good. Alright, I'm gonna Radiant Fountain.
Yep.
Gain 2. Then I am going to Skull Clamp.
Mm-hmm.
Equip Skull Clamp. And Smuggler's Copter.
All right.
And pass.
It's a pretty good answer.
I don't like no flyers.
King of the skies.
I'll play Windswept Heath as my land for turn. I'll tap for 2 for a Lightning Greaves and equip it to Captain Sisay.
Oh boy.
And I will pass my turn.
On your end step, I'll cast Intuition.
Which does.
I get to tutor for 3 cards, and then I target a person, and they split them into 2 piles.
Pain in the
In
tax.
response, I will pay 1 from. Oh, for the record, I did not pay the tax for Rhystic Study from the Lightning Greaves.
Neither did I for both my 2.
Or
Okay.
my
I
intuition.
completely missed your turn,
Yeah.
so I will miss that. And then, did you pay?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to fetch a Canopy Vista, which enters untapped because I have 2 or more basic lands.
Yes, sir.
Half lands. That's like a mini factor fiction got there.
Intuition?
Yeah.
let's just
No.
call it that.
Yeah.
So tutor 3, and then you choose 1 to go to my hand, and the other 2
Okay.
go to my grave.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so it's not, yeah, so it's tutor, not, okay, got it.
And I will flash in an Aven Mind Sensor, and I will not pay the tax for 6 Study.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. That's a good answer.
Yes, it is.
So now it's factor fiction.
Now it's, you look at the top 4, choose 3 of them,
Yeah,
and then
so now it's factor fiction, Junior.
Pretty
Yep.
good. Keep
Here you go,
forgetting
bud.
that card exists. So what is it? I choose 1? Or
Put them into 2 piles.
Yeah.
put them into 2 piles.
Well, just
okay.
1 goes to my hand, the other 2 go to my grave.
Yeah, so you choose, I believe. Which one you want him to keep. And And you can reveal it if you want to show the table.
Caterpillar, and then Remedies and Guardian.
Sounds good. That doesn't work. My turn. When I search the top 4, I just get to put it back, right?
Hmm?
So I search the
I
top
totally
4 and
meant-
grab 3.
Yeah, because
and
it's a
then do
tutor.
I shuffle afterwards, right?
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
shuffle.
I totally missed that I was
Yeah.
supposed to discard a card. Because I even did hand count and tutor for a card. Are those the Dragon Shields?
Yep. I'll go to combat. Nick, I'll attack you for 1. I'll attack you for 2.
Okay.
No blocks here.
Nope. I did the wrong one. There we are.
Nick, shouldn't your Trigon Predator be on the battlefield from the Green Sun Zenith?
Does it go on the battlefield?
I believe it
That
does.
is correct.
Also,
it should be.
you should
Oh.
shuffle that back into your library.
Oh,
Yeah, Green Sun Zenith does shuffle back into your library upon resolution.
That's right.
I'm just making lots of play mistakes.
It's
Jesus.
all right. It happens to all of us.
You can tell that I play this deck often.
Let's find out if I got something top 4.
It's fine. This is like my second time playing this deck, so.
Yeah. I've been piloting this deck for a very long time, yet I forget what all my cards do. Well, thank you for keeping me honest, I guess. At least I'm not putting myself at a huge disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Simic Signet.
Yep.
Oh, look. He even played a Signet for you to blow up.
Yep.
How nice.
And a Caustic Caterpillar.
Yep.
Ooh,
I'll
boy.
pass the turn.
Pin the one for the Caterpillar.
Nope, I didn't pay for any of those. You
Okay.
can just keep drawing, boy.
Really want to get rid of that Ristic Study.
I gave up a long time ago when the first 2 turns went, nah, I'm not going to pay for that. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay for that.
If we make him draw too many cards, he'll have to discard them all.
I mean, it's either we don't pay and let him draw, or we just don't play anything. So.
Yep.
Forest. What kind of fun stuff is there on the battlefield?
There's nothing fun. Outside of Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, Lightning Greaves is...
If you attack me
It's-
with the
it's a skull
Trigon
clamp.
Predator, I can block it with the Aven Mind Sensor.
Right.
So, the only thing
Um,
completely open is the Simic Signet.
Yep. Unfortunately,
Get rid of it. I don't need it.
because I will 100% board the Smuggler's Copter.
I will 100% block with the Aven Mind Sensor because I want to protect my stuff.
I'm going to Song of Dryad Smuggler's Copter.
Ooh. Yep,
Oh, okay.
it's pretty good. Are you going to pay for Ristic
It's
Study?
ramping me.
Oh, man, that would be great. I'm just going to
ramped.
storm off here and draw a million cards. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to go ahead and declare attacks and attack you.
It's not good.
Ouch.
All right, yep. I will take 2.
Go ahead and
Uh,
poke that Skull Clamp.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
I would argue that Lightning Greaves on this essay is a
Oh,
lot
and go
scarier.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard 4 Island.
Okay. Play plans. 6 mana. want to play anything because it's going to keep blowing them up. Yeah. I'm going to play a Bramble Sovereign. And
Yeah.
I will pay for the Rhystic Study.
Alrighty. What does a Bramble Sovereign do?
Whenever a non-token creature enters, I can pay 1 and a green to allow that the controller of the creature to make a copy token.
That's pretty
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Alright, so
Did
that's
not
4.
know
Then
that
it's
card
is it
existed.
2 for Rhystic Study?
It's 1.
1. Okay. Yeah. And then that's that. And so I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you back for 3 commander
Okay.
and pass.
On your end step, I'll tap Captain Sisay to
Nope.
tutor up a legendary from my deck.
It begins.
Yep.
I'll find a Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
Alrighty.
We're already going for the stacks. Alright, that's fine.
Draw for turn. Play Brushland as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm. It's the old Ice Age one.
Indeed. It's old.
And ugly.
Says you.
I like the Sulphur Springs one, the one with the little devil sitting in a pool of lava.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Well, I will start by paying 3 mana for a Reki, the History of Kamigawa,
Ooh.
and I will not pay for Rhystic Study.
Okay. What does he do?
He is a 3 mana 1/2 legendary human shaman that says, when you play a legendary spell, draw a card. Then I will pay 3 more for a Rishkar Pima Renegade, again not paying for Rhystic Study. I will put a +1/+1 counter on the Aven Mind Sensor and the Reki, the History of Kamigawa, and trigger off the Reki will draw a card.
Okay.
And with that, I shall pass my turn.
Oh, sweet. I don't have any forests. Let's fix that.
There you go. So-
Diabolic and 10th Arbor.
Okay.
Thank God for this Aven Mind Sensor.
Right?
Put that in my hand.
Thank God I don't have any tutors.
Oh, go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Hit you for 2.
Alrighty. It's 2 commander.
Devoted Druid.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass.
Didn't you sacrifice the Arbor Elf to the Diabolic Intent?
You're right.
Okay. Cool.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Cool.
Play a forest. Then I will cast Sky Shroud Claim.
Hooray, more forests.
All the forests.
Yeah.
While I'm searching, I'm just going to go ahead and cast a Cultivate.
More forests.
Nick, I don't think you have enough land.
Neither do I. I think I need more. I think I have enough forests. And then that's my turn.
It's
Oh, hold on, I'm going to do a hand count.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pitch one of the islands I tutored.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Windbreast Kites. Time for really wish I didn't like that. I like all these. Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy. And I'm just gonna pass the turn.
On your end step, I'll activate Captain Sisay.
Yep.
I'm going to find Mangara of Corindor.
Mm-hmm. He's like exile on a stick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap and sacrifice him to exile
Well,
something.
I'm more concerned
Or
that there's a
exile.
devoted druid with a Vizier of Remedies in the graveyard in a graveyard recursion deck on the other side of the
Yeah.
table to assemble infinite mana and then cast Thrasios, draw a whole deck, and then
That seems
win.
fine.
So,
Seems just fine.
Yeah. Seems
are you
fair.
sure about that?
What's your win con? Blue Sun Zenith or something?
Lab man.
Lab Man? Okay.
Yeah, seems fine.
Draw for turn. Play Verdant Catacombs as my land for turn. I'll tap for 4 for Linvala, Keeper of Silence,
Mm-hmm.
triggering the Reki, the History of Kamigawa to
Hey
draw
man,
a card.
do you want a token of that? You want a copy of that, man?
I don't think so. And I will not pay for Ristic Study, so you can draw a card.
All right.
I will also pay 3 mana for Mangara of Corindor, and this time I will pay for the Rhystic Study,
Okay.
triggering the Reiki History of Kamigawa.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move to equip Lightning Greaves to Mangara of Corindor.
Yeah, I missed getting rid of the Lightning Greaves when you played Limbala, like a smart person.
I'm going to crack Verdant Catacombs.
With the Cosmic Caterpillar? Or what's going on?
When he played Limbala, I should have responded and sacked Caustic Caterpillar to kill Lightning
Oh.
Greaves, but I didn't. So
Yeah.
now I can't activate its ability because Limbala.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll find a Temple Garden, and I'll shock myself to have it come in untapped. And I will tap the Temple Garden for green and play a Sylvan Safekeeper. I will not pay for Rhystic Study.
Okay.
And that said, I will go to combat and attack 2 at UMax with the
Yep.
Rich Carpima Renegade. And with that, I shall pass my turn.
Canopy Vista.
So how does Limbala read?
Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't think I built this deck well enough to get around hate. So.
Don't worry. It's just a bump in the road to building the ultimate degenerate combo deck.
Exactly.
That already exists, and it's KCI, and it's banned in Modern now.
Yeah.
Oh man, imagine building like a Commander Eggs deck.
Ouch.
I thought about it. I have the list built if
'Cause
you
you-
really want to look at it.
Because you can use the face reward in Second Sunrise,
Oh, yeah.
KCI,
You have Ad Nauseum and 40 life to work with.
and Ashnid's Altar as a second KCI.
Yep.
Oh man.
Ouch.
Have you ever played against Brea?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll let you draw because you're going to be my friend now. And you're going to help me out of this game. I'm going to Rec Sage the Lightning Greaves.
Ooh.
Is there anything else you want to get rid of?
I can use the Mangara of Corindor to get rid of a permanent. So the question is, what do we
What
want
else?
off
You
the
wanna get rid
table?
of the Rhystic
No,
Studies?
that's
You
the
don't
whole
like it?
point. I want him to draw cards. He's getting me out of this at this point.
I'd
Is
say
he?
the half of the combo, the Devoted Druid.
The Devoted Druid.
Get
And he
rid of-
can't put -1/-1 counters on it because of the Linvala to
Yeah.
put it in the graveyard.
But it's
I'm pretty
it's
sure
a
I have
permanent.
0 kill creature spells in this deck.
That would be a
So-
permanent
and plus he
solution
has-
to a
yeah.
temporary
Yep.
issue with Linvala being able to somewhat slow him down, but that Devoted Druid may be able to.
Yeah,
come
I'm
back.
going to activate the Mangara of Corindor to exile it and the Devoted Druid.
Sounds good.
And your Rex Sage can blow up my Lightning Greaves.
Sweet. I'll pass turn.
All right,
Good talk, friends.
I concur. Play land for turn. Um, One, two, three, four, five.
I figured it out. I have
Commander.
Abrupt Decay.
Crew fix.
I just have to make it kill Limbala somehow.
I'll just go ahead and pass.
All right. On your end step, I'm going to tap 8 and do a March of the Multitudes for 5.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sweet.
paying the 1 for it?
No.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Before. Oh, this is end of turn. Okay, so 1, 2.
Please tell me there's not an Elish Norn coming.
There's not an Elish Norn
I have to
Okay.
discard.
Not.
No.
Not.
no, I
We don't know yet until we draw the card.
Yeah, that's true. That's
we don't
that's
know yet
fair.
until we draw the card for
I
turn.
don't want to get ahead of myself. There's not an Elish Norn coming.
Thank God.
All right. Let's see. All right, I'm going to play Forest. Then I'm going to tap 6, play Rampaging Baloths.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then I'm going to pay the 1 and a green from Bramble Sovereign to make a copy of it.
Okay.
So not paying for a stick study?
Not paying for a stick study.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
I know. If I had 1 more mana, I totally would.
Well, at least you have 2 6/6s, 5 1/1s, and a bunch of more 4/4s on the way.
I have one 4/4. Let's see. I'm gonna swing Miri at you.
3/2.
3/2 first strike.
Alrighty. I'm at that 6
Yep.
commander damage from you.
And I will pass.
On your end step, I'll tap Sisay and search.
Yeah.
I already know what I'm grabbing this time. It's Dosen the Falling Leaf.
Joke's on you. I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
He's a weird one. You'll figure it out when I find him and you guys can read him.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna kill all my tokens?
No, he's not gonna kill all your tokens.
Okay, cool. Then I'm fine.
It's another Kamigawa card.
Yep.
It's fine.
Oh.
No one
Yep.
needs counter spells anyway.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Players can play spells only during their own turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
It's pretty good.
But what
Sorcery
if I want to
speed.
play spells on other people's turns?
We're doing Sisay stacks.
Then Dosen doesn't like that so much.
Damn.
You can still activate abilities.
You can still activate abilities,
Please
but
stop
Linvala
lying.
does not
Activate
allow you to activate. I have assembled the 2-card lock.
It's times like these I'm happy Brandle Sovereign is a triggered ability.
Yup. Dosen goes to hand, and I will untap for turn. All right, well, let's start things off by paying 3 to cast Dosan the Falling Leaf.
In response, I'm going to transmute a muddle in the mixture.
All right. Through the top 4. Thank you, Aven Mind Sensor.
Speaking of which.
Max, unfortunately, you can only transmute at sorcery speed.
Oh, really?
Aha.
Oh,
Yes, it says that on the card. Sweet.
oops.
Well,
And this your friendly RTFC reminder.
Yep. Oh, good talk.
Well, at least someone remembers what transmute does.
So nobody has any responses to Dosen the Falling Leaf.
nope. I'm good with it.
Trigger off of Reki the History of Kamigawa to draw a card. And I will not pay for Ristic Study, so you can draw your card.
All the cards.
I
I'll play
appreciate
a
it.
Forest as my land for turn. I'll tap Captain Sisay. And I'll go find Paradox Engine.
Oh no.
Yep.
All right. So with infinite combo coming.
I'll tap for 5 to cast Paradox Engine.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap.
Oh, paying the 1 for it.
I am not paying the 1 for Ristic Study.
Oh, in response to Paradox Engine. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good talk.
Yep.
I will tap for 2 green, and I will use 1 to cast a Finhorn Elves. Floating a green, and I will not pay for the Ristic Study.
Okay.
Triggering the Paradox Engine to untap all of my non-land permanents.
Oh, yeah. I like your board there.
It's pretty good.
Board wipe.
I will tap Captain Sisay to search through my library.
I wish. Upheaval would be real nice right now.
So this should be game, right?
This should be game. I'm going to find a Seaton Croson Protector.
I don't know what's going on. Are we being comboed
he's-
out?
yeah,
he
yeah,
has
he's comboed.
infinite mana, and he can. Well, maybe not infinite.
I don't have
but
infinite
he has-
mana,
he has-
but
He can
Yeah.
get as many Sisei tutors as he wants, really, for like 3 mana.
Oh,
Or
okay.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has
Is Haste online
he has 3 mana dorks right now, and the artifact, so 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
And then every time he plays a creature, he just untaps all that. So he has, as long as he keeps tutoring things with Sisei, that's less than 4 mana. You can just play everything.
I'll tap
Fun.
these 2 for
Yeah.
2 green from the Rishkar Pima Renegade's ability. I'll tap the Talisman of Unity for a white and take 1.
Yeah, and that doesn't include any mana that he decides.
We'll
to
mark
float
this
with
for
it.
green and this for white.
I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I will use the 3 green to cast the Seaton Croson Protector, triggering the Paradox Engine to untap everything. So now Seaton and Rishkar can both tap for green mana because of Seaton Croson Protector's ability.
Okay. Seaton was cast, right?
Yes,
Okay. Did you pay the 1 for it?
I did not pay the 1 for Ristic Study.
All right.
Don't forget, you can also tap the Fintorn Elves.
Oh, the Finhorn Elves is also a druid.
Yep.
Sweet.
Sure is.
Doesn't
just
say
need
that
to
on my
put,
Ice Age copy, so that's neat.
There just needs haste, right?
So every single loop of this, I generate 6 mana, 5 of which being green and 1 of which being
Well, you need
colorless or a white if
well,
I
the Finhorn
take
helps
1.
is summoning sick.
But it's a
Yeah.
druid and
Oh,
can tap
is it?
for
Oh,
green
is that
with the
it?
Seaton
Okay.
Croson
Yeah, no,
Protector's
you
ability.
are right. Yep.
Sweet.
So I'll tap Sisei and search through my library for a Mox Amber.
Yep.
What's the sweet combo in here that's gonna end it for us all?
I'll make the 6 mana, 5 of which being green, and I'll do a colorless.
Helix Pinnacle. That's the
Nah.
win con.
I will cast the Mox Amber, triggering the Paradox Engine to untap everything.
Paying the 1.
You know what? I'm going to pay a colorless for the
Oh.
Ristic Study this time.
Okay.
No more cards for you.
Hey, I have to ask. I may be drawing a lot of cards this turn. Who
I will
knows?
tap
He
Captain
doesn't want to
Sisei,
assume.
search through the deck until I find... We'll find it one of these days. Sophie Eriksdotter. Do you guys mind if I just shortcut this by
Yeah, I've been waiting.
searching through
Yeah.
all of this? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll make the 6. Mox Amber will make a white in addition. I will use a white and a green, cast Sophie Eriksdotter, and I'll pay the colorless for the Ristic Study. Untapping everything. Do this again. I will repeat this process to go and find a Bow of Nylea.
Does that deal damage?
No, it doesn't.
No. I mean,
Well-
you can, yeah, you can gain infinite life, but
Oh, I
Put
see where this is
infinite
going.
counters on something.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
I'm going to
much.
cast the Bow of Nylea, and I'll pay for the Ristic Study. I'll cast a Bantu's Monument,
yeah, there it is.
and then now I have an infinite loop where I can,
Yeah.
for 4 mana, which I have 7 generated every single Paradox Engine loop, I can sacrifice the Sophie Eriksdotter, put it here, use 2 mana to activate the Bow of Nylea to tuck the Sophie to the bottom of the deck, use Sisei, search through the deck to find the Sophie Eriksdotter, recast Sophie Eriksdotter, triggering
Yeah.
Bantu's Monument, and all of you lose 1 and I gain 1.
Yep. I'll do it.
So infinite damage, infinite life.
Okay.
That's clever.
Yep.
Good game, guys.
Good game, guys.
All right.
And only one.
This was
spot in your
underneath the
deck
wind
that's
so
useful.
The only thing I was looking for was a Seedborn Muse, and then I was just gonna Deadeye Navigator, Woodfall Primus pair, and just
That's
start
gross.
nuking lands.
No, you shouldn't do that.
I gotta
You.
remember to cast things while people are tapped out and not
Yep.
wait until they
That's-
untap. Oh well.
Well, thank you guys for playing. we will be back in just a little bit with another group of people. Thanks for watching. Our players are just setting up. We'll be back with the game in just a moment. All right, everybody, welcome back for our second game of Commander for the evening. We are going to be transitioning over in just a sec. All right, gentlemen, you are live.
Cool. Good luck, gentlemen. My level's okay?
Same to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Madrotha,
Mine sound all right.
Titania,
Tits.
and Jace.
Yep.
It's almost all monocolor.
Almost all. One person didn't get with the program.
God damn it, Keith.
Jeez.
Oh, sorry. I bucked the
Strike
trend.
one.
And the temporary mute.
I'm bad at this game.
Get muted, Jeff.
Go to the timeout box.
All right, have you learned your lesson?
No. Doesn't look like Jeff will ever learn his lesson.
All right, we need to make sure that
He's
I don't
permeable
touch
to
your deck,
reason.
you don't touch mine, so
Yeah.
we don't mess up the sleeves.
You don't have any like interactions where we trade things, right?
No,
Okay.
I definitely don't.
He's in
so.
green. What do you expect? At best, he's playing Soul Conduit, which exchanges lives.
Okay, Jeff, you're my physical representation for this game. I need you to treat my deck well.
Well, your deck's not liking
Yeah.
me.
You're a surrogate.
Well, that's not a good excuse.
I
will
can keep
do
this
my
hand.
Oh, this is your Titania deck.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a really
I can
good
believe
deck
this.
then.
I mean, it's okay. Especially with what I got in hand.
Be prepared for the horrors.
All right, let's draw Soul Ring on turn 1.
Top deck Soul Ring.
It's-
Soul Ring Hero.
Where is she, by the way, Jeff? Did you... Okay.
That was a very accurate throw. Yeah!
Argle.
Yargle, Glutton of Urborg.
You dare bargle with Yargle.
You never bargle with the Yargle.
Yeah.
Nick, it's, you take us.
One of those universal axioms that you
Jace Island and pass.
draw for
Are
turn.
you sure that's a Jace Island?
Jace is in the art. So he's
Command
right
tower.
there.
Soul ring pass.
That's why
Oh,
I
you
built
got
the
the Soul
deck,
Ring.
because I was like, I can 100%
Oh, it's not a Soul Ring,
build
but
a
I'll,
Jace
Oh
tribal
my
deck.
God, I didn't even
Castle
notice
Llanowar
that.
Elves on turn
Yeah,
1.
there's
Dude.
Pass turn.
So if they ever build a multicolor Jace, like a blue-red or
Go ahead.
blue-white, there's one for each land, so I can continue doing it. Play another island.
Guys, one of the players is cheating already. There's a soul ring.
I'll cast a Jace and I'll pass.
And instead of Nature's Claim. There was a Soul Ring.
Wow, that's brutal.
Wow. Well, 44.
Grim Backwater pass.
I did it. I was like, I have to keep this.
I'll tap 2 for a Leaf Gilder.
Yeah.
And
We got to get after the 44.
nah, I'm just going to pass my turn.
Tap Llanowar Elves for...
The Llanowar Elves is not supposed to be the thing attacking. The 12-12 is.
we don't like the 12-12 pass.
But
If
how-
my 12-12 could just stay away from me and just attack the other green player, that'd be great.
How can it attack with those tiny arms, though?
He's got a big mouth.
Probably with the big head. It's got a big head, but little arms.
Insert
And it doesn't really know why it's here.
Insert Deadpool reference here.
Doesn't seem very well
Every dinosaur
balanced.
feared the T-Rex.
It even has a horn for a nose. It's your turn, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I should pay attention. Cast an Island.
Dude, even the
We will
arms
loot with
are like
Jace.
this, like get some. It's even in the get some pose. Look at it.
Yeah, he just does all squats. No upper body work.
You wanna go,
Yeah.
Rick?
Perilous Voyage in my graveyard. And I will cast
Yeah, Galta, she doesn't like
Jace Cunning Castaway.
she doesn't like doing much else other
And
than
then
some
I
legworks.
will +1 him.
Galta doesn't miss
and
late pay.
pass.
It's funny, too, because the regular art just looks like a regular dinosaur.
Yep.
Mirrored landscape pass.
Another forest. You
That's
notice the theme here.
That's a thick, thick tail on the regular art. You can't really see the thickness of the tail in that one. You just kind of see the end of it, and it's just like
He's a thick boy.
I'll cast
That's a girl, thank you
Surak
very
the
much.
Huncaller.
That's a
Okay.
thick girl. Surak.
Surak.
all right. So
And I'll have his Formidable trigger to give him self-haste. And I'm going to attack the Jace Cunning Castaway for 5.
But he does nothing. All he does is make 2/2s and copies of
Shots
Jace.
fired.
I'm going to pass my turn. I've done enough damage.
Yeah, that's literally the worst Jace ever printed.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna play a black card in a green deck.
What?
That's
It's
unacceptable, Jeff. You were cheating.
Maybe.
Which Nissa is that?
It's a Spinal
impossible
Tap
to
tribute.
read.
That's
There's
what's
like
here.
none more
It's the
black.
one- It's,
It's
the
a
Flipwalker.
Planeswalker,
Yeah.
the flip one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
one that
sadly,
play on
Gatherer doesn't have that art.
Aw.
Sad
That's the
day.
cool one, though.
You mean the one? Like, can you even see it on the screen?
I mean, it looks like a black spot for the most part. There's a little bit of green and the yellow of the writing.
Oh, it's the flip Nissa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you pass?
Yeah.
Oh, your turn.
Nick.
Shut up. I'm
Use me.
thinking. I just
thought
lost my
you were the
Cunning
streamer.
Castaway. No one has ever attacked such a bad Planeswalker before. I'm kind of taking
Shocked?
it back, Jeff.
Truth.
Give me just a second.
I watched an older video of MTG Goldfish this morning where they were playing Super Friends, and then this one guy's like, now you see, I put Tybalt the Fiend-Blooded in this deck because if you attack him, you're admitting that he's good.
But transitive properties. Really doesn't work that way, but okay.
You're right. Until
I don't-
someone says Merciless
Just
Eviction,
gonna cast a
Planeswalkers, and then it's
Jace's
like,
Sentinel.
But guys, just wait. What if
And-
those abilities were on a white planeswalker?
Oh.
That'd be real good.
Yeah. Color shifting does
Insurrection
change
in
the
white.
value of things quite a bit.
Insurrection in white. Because it's all for
loot.
one.
Put Jace's Scrutiny in the graveyard.
Like, Almighty.
and I'll pass.
I blame JP.
Swamp.
Is that a planeswalker deck card, Nick?
What, this? Yeah. It's got Jace in the name. And it's one of the few actual playable creatures that refer to Jace, so I kind of have to by default. It's like this and like Jace's Mindseeker and like Jace's the one that can turn into a 5/5
Wood Elves?
That's like really it.
So are we just not going to, like, point out the obvious that he's going to next turn Galta?
No, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
Just cast a Star of Extinction. It's fine.
Yeah.
Please,
What?
God, no.
I'd
be very
Sorry,
sad.
wrong color.
Yeah, I was about to say, no one's playing red.
Beast Within. What?
Oops.
I
I
mean-
would be so sad.
Jeff, just Great Aurora.
I mean,
I will
once I get
put
to
a
the
tap
mana,
water Raven pass.
As you can tell, this deck is going slow today.
Yes, it is.
Play
I'm
another
very
forest.
surprised. You need to tap 4 in order to play Galta.
Yeah.
Here come the beats, here come the beats, here come the beats.
Yeah.
I'll pay 1 for an Elvish Mystic. I'll pay 3 for the big lady herself.
Oh yeah.
The thick woman.
Thick woman.
Oh,
She just
big
likes
mama.
squats. She's the squat. She's one of those squat fitness ladies.
I betcha she can squash a melon.
All right, so formidable
she
trigger
can
on
crush
Surak
me
the
with
Hunt Caller will
both
give Galta haste. And
Don't attack me. You already killed my Jace.
I'm just going to roll randomly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see who Galta attacks.
He's also at the highest life.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, Galta's coming at you. Now, where do these other ones go? Hit me, Daddy. These two are coming at you for saying that, and Galta's coming at you.
All right, so you're taking what, 6, Jeff? Or-
No,
See Brian just shaking his head despairingly.
because I will block the Gilder.
With Nissa?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll let them trade.
And I will take 5.
Really?
You
You're
got
gonna
it.
block your Nissa?
Dude, I'm not hitting lands anytime soon.
All right.
This
deck is like
She
not
made a noble
loving me.
sacrifice.
Oh,
It's not loving me.
And
right
Keith,
now.
you're taking
Chuddy
12.
now.
yes.
I will pass
so
turn.
I would be at
Press F in the chat for Jeff.
Arbor
32.
Pass.
End
Ooh.
of turn, I will Mystical Tutor.
Hey, you said you weren't getting lands anytime soon. You just played another forest.
You do realize I just tutored for it, right?
I'm gonna grab an Epiphany of the Drown Yard.
Ooh.
Ooh, what's the flavor text on that one?
Sweet.
Jace is in the art, and then it also says, "Is that what you found, Tamio?" And he's referring to the
Emrakul?
yeah, the portal in which Emrakul comes through.
And it was at that moment, Jace went, look,
And it was at that moment Jace knew that
Hey,
Innistrad was
Mir.
effed.
Cameo. Meow.
You got to do it in your best Morgan Freeman voice.
All right.
We're not doing Morgan Freeman. We're
that
just
moment,
saying,
he knew. He effed up.
We'll go ahead.
It was
and
at
loot
that
with
moment he
Jace.
knew. He effed
what?
up.
There aren't
Put
enough penguins
Psychic
around.
Rebuttal in the graveyard. Flip Jace.
Hey, he's God. He can voice anything.
Oh my god, the Sentinel is a 2/3.
Yeah, it's a formidable threat. You better
Oh my
watch
God.
out.
The value.
I think somebody should do something about the Galta.
if
I
they
know
can.
blue player.
You can give him neg 2, neg O.
I will
It's a
give
good start.
Sirac neg 2 neg O.
Sure.
And then I will cast Mind Control targeting Galta.
Oh.
Wow.
Cold-blooded.
Wow.
Hold on.
All right, now I would like to ask you to kill the Galta, so that way he doesn't have it.
And that's my turn.
Well, I'm cool as long as he doesn't swing
I
at
like
me.
it because Jace is
Oh,
mind
I'm not gonna
controlling a
attack you, don't
big
worry.
creature in that art, and then Galt is a big
untap.
creature.
Drop the
That's
turn.
not the point.
This is flavor.
I don't care about the flavor. I care about my Galta.
Yeah, well, I like the spicy flavor.
We'll play a green
The spice is indeed nice.
and a blue.
Growth spiral.
Coiling Oracle.
Oh my
Reveal.
God.
Not a land. Future
Future
Sight
Sight.
goes in my
Right.
hand.
Ooh.
Get wrecked, son. You should have topped.
Tap 3. Pay 2 life for a Phyrexian Metamorph. Copying a Galta.
I said kill the Galta, not get another one.
And pass the turn.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen. That was great. Really sucks when
Well, it's just a deterrent. I don't want him coming to me.
I'm gonna pay 6 mana for a Dreamstone Hedron.
Yep.
that feels bad.
Yeah.
At least you got one attack with your Galta.
Well, you could always cast your.
All these Galtas, it's just like, you know, having a little Oprah Winfrey giveaway. And you get
You
a
get
Galta.
Galta.
You get a Galta.
Everyone gets a Galta.
Everyone but the Galta player has a Galta.
Seems fine.
Just play clones. It's fine.
Somebody cast Fractured Identity,
green.
please.
Exactly. Play a green clone.
Yeah. Then the one person get. Or, yeah. Somebody gets taken their
I'll
Galta
tap
away.
the Dreamstone Hedron for 3 mana, and I'll use it to play and equip a Swift of Boots to Sork the
Ooh.
Huntcaller.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm going to go to combat.
Or you're gonna give him haste too?
I'm
Double haste.
double haste.
Haste squared.
I'm going to attack the Jace with Surrak
Ooh.
because you stole my Galta.
Okay. So, does he have counters on him? Is that what that is?
No,
That's
the
that's
neg
to
2-0.
minus. That's to mark the neg
Oh,
2.
Okay, cool. So, Jace's. Or what's Surac's power 3?
Yeah, he's
okay.
a 3/4 currently.
Okay, cool. All right, Jace goes 3.
That's all I got for turn. I'll
Nice.
pass.
All right. Sure. Jarga's Trace Speaker.
Please do.
I'm gonna Rex Sage the Phyrexian Metamorph Galta.
Oh my goodness.
Why are you picking on me?
Because it's a 2/1 elf that slayed a dinosaur. Can you get more flavorful than that?
Oh.
That's pretty good. I am very happy with that.
I won't tell
Well,
before.
I
least
take
only
things.
one
I
person
do
has
take
Galta.
things very personally and vindictive. So.
I was about to say, how's that flavorful? How is an
An
elf?
elf slayed a dinosaur.
I don't understand
cool.
how that's flavorful. In the
It's not
context
necessarily
of Magic.
flavorful,
Yeah,
but it's
it-
awesome.
He wasn't a dinosaur. He's a reasonable facsimile of a dinosaur.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's like a big dinosaur statue, really.
Yeah. Somebody animated one of those kind of skeleton stand-ups they have at this museum.
Oh, watch who's kicking under the
Oh,
table.
I'm sorry. Did I bump it? Yeah.
Yep, we had a little,
A little disruption.
one sec. If we would all pause for a sec, you can talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. What's going on? What happened?
Yeah, I just barely tapped it with my foot, but it's enough to send it off.
Other way. A little more. A little more. No, over there. No, wrong way.
Yeah, you're about as even as you're gonna get.
And next time, probably the bigger guy should be
A
more
little bit back.
over.
No, you're fine. Who's
Sorry
trying to
about that. I just like moved my foot.
Alrighty then.
Got big clown feet, so I think I'm gonna go all over the place.
Are we talking like Sideshow Bob feed or
Well, kind of.
Krusty the Clown feed? And now our stream's gonna get taken down.
Don't do that. You'll get caught. You'll get flagged.
This is really interesting because I can't
Matt
attack
Groening,
now
please
because
don't be
that's Sirac's
vindictive.
problem. Now I have to leave Galta back as a blocker.
How does it feel when your commander is being held back by your own creature.
I mean, it means that my deck is at least doing something without my commander, which is always a plus.
I need to read what Perilous Voyage reads in English just to make sure. So that way I don't play something wrong.
Return target creature,
I want to make sure it's not non-land permanent.
or it might be non-land permanent.
Do you want me to read it out?
Yeah.
Okay, Perilous Voyage. Return target non-land permanent you
Cool.
don't control to its owner's hand. If its converted mana cost was 2 or less, scry 2.
All right. We're gonna -3 Jace Telepath Unbound, I think. No, we're not gonna do that actually. Instead, we're going to just play Jace Unraveler of Secrets. Ooh. Uses +1, scry 1, then draw a card. Put it on the bottom. Draw. Then I will just plus this Jace. And I'll target. What's going to attack? Nothing's going to attack. I guess we'll just target the Land War Elves. It definitely can't do anything now besides tap for mana.
Sweet.
And that's my turn going
It
ahead.
wasn't
We have
supposed to.
so many mana dorks out.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's almost like there's 3 green decks. It's kind of weird.
Well, that's a thing.
If we could kill all of the stuff. Well, if we could kill the Galta specifically so I can recast it, that would be nice.
What's my life total?
Your life total is currently at 32.
Is this a Toxic Deluge for 12?
You might as well
let
make
it
it
be one.
13.
Please let it be one. That would be amazing.
Toxic Deluge for 12.
Oh,
Damn.
thank you.
You, sir, are correct.
Yeah!
And Keith, your life total is a nice round 20.
20.
Wait, we playing standard?
We are now.
Well,
Apparently.
I made it to standard. Yay!
All right, I have 1 card
Take
in hand.
that, guidance counselor. I did something with my life.
Wow.
Ouch.
I'll pass the turn.
you're not the
All
only
right,
one.
let's
that
draw
was told
something
that.
really good. That was not it. Cast an Emerald Medallion. Whisper Silk Cloak.
Ooh. Out of cards in hand?
Out of cards in hand.
Ooh.
Damn.
Daddy likes.
Pass turn. You're gonna have to crack this Dreamstone Hedron just to draw 3.
Ramming up. Not that it matters.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, all the land.
All that land.
the land.
All right.
I got a body.
Thematic Compass. Tap 3. Activate Thematic Compass. Search my library for a basic land. Put it into my hand.
Sorry. Clearly, it indicates that Aetheric has a myth of,
And Jace's hand is on it.
and it's also his quote. So
Oh, yeah. Very Jace-like.
Yeah, the Star City Games one was playing all the same artists today.
Oh yeah, they were.
Yeah, which got pretty funky.
oh what?
Play land for
Decks that
turn.
were based, you could only have the same artist in the deck.
Oh, I know someone that built a
Play
Rob Alexander
or
deck like
plus
that.
Jace, scry 1, draw a
It's an
card.
interesting kind of restriction on deck building.
I'd like to point out that if anybody can deal any damage to the
keep it.
Jason Ravaler of Secrets, he is 2 turns away from ulting, and then that locks us from playing spells for the rest.
Yeah, I
you're
know.
the one who has haste.
I also have no cards in hand and no creatures.
Exactly.
Plus Jace,
I have no
target,
mana.
ram the map, excavator. He gets -2, -0.
Oh no.
All right, I gotta find some creatures right now so I can deal with this Jace.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Untap.
You got a
Draw.
Ruinous Path in there? That'd be sweet.
Sackmere Landscape. Go get 2 forests. Mr. Courser at the front of the deck.
I like this inspirational music in the background.
It's Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Is this 7?
No.
Or I'm the only one I know is 7, so I can kind of recognize the chimes almost from it.
The Prelude music remake.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah. See, I
Cool.
recognize that do thing. Well, I played enough of it in college. Means I'm very old.
I was just about to say college. Oof.
Yeah, I was a freshman in college when that game came out. I will pass the turn.
All right, let's draw something real good.
Land.
It's not a land.
Oh, okay.
But you just gotta cast something that can smack the Jace in the face.
Primordial Sage?
That's
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sage.
Or no, it costs 1 less from the Emerald Medallion.
Yeah, that one's to equip the boots.
That one's to equip the boots.
And now you
And then, just in case, we'll equip the Whisper Silk Cloak to it too. And
Sure.
we'll whack Jace Unraveler of Secrets for 4.
Alrighty.
hexproof, haste, unblockable.
And Shroud.
And Shroud.
Oh god.
He can't target him, and nobody can target him.
I can't target him. You can't target him. Nobody can target him. Your go.
You get nothing. You lose.
Go ahead. Or actually, hold on. Go ahead, yeah. Your deck's loving me.
Play an island.
This makes me so sad that people aren't actually getting to see the power of that deck.
I know. I'll have
Psychic
to play it
corrosion.
next round on the stream.
Oh.
I'll take some mill. That'd be nice.
Dude, that's gonna be very brutal.
Plus Jace. Scry 1.
Which
Put on the bottom. Draw a card. Everyone mill 2.
It's Psych Corrosion is a global effect. One.
You got Lightning Greaves and Garrick Wildspeaker.
Teamer Sabertooth and Tadiova.
Lands.
Fair enough. That is gonna be it for me.
Judge.
Thematic compass
Permission to
triggers.
cry.
It flips.
Uh-oh.
Turns into Spires of Erazka.
Got a Mazeth.
Jeff, you have a ramen
Neat.
up.
Luckily, he can't
Okay,
target my
untap,
Primordial Sage.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Land turn.
Oh, sorry. I forgot
Judge.
to plus this and target random map. Sorry. I'm bad.
Tap 7 mana, including 2 blue. Palancron, and tap 7 lands.
Sweet.
Deadeye.
Green. I do not have it, unfortunately. Ewit.
Yep.
Do I get? Well, Toxic Deluge wouldn't do a whole lot now.
Excuse it. What?
We'll get back a Soul Ring.
I forgot that was in there.
I'll play a Soul Ring.
Hey, it's a fair soul ring now.
Then we will play 4 mana for a Karametra's Alkalite,
Storm count 3.
and I will pass the turn after that.
Oh, okay.
What is Jace Telepath Unbound's ultimate at?
9.
Okay.
He got
What is his
4
ultimate?
turns before it goes off. His ultimate is you get an emblem with whenever you cast a spell, target opponent puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
I'm going to crack the Dreamstone.
I sense a
Hedron.
mill sub-theme kind of developing there.
Mill is
It's
main
Jace.
win
It's
con.
Jace's bread and butter.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to kill the Jace at 3 loyalty.
Okay.
And I got nothing else because I whiffed horribly drawing 3 with the Dreamstone Hedron.
My turn?
Yep.
This is the battle theme from Final Fantasy VII, isn't it? Like the boss
Missy.
battle theme or something?
Yes, it is a boss music theme.
Yeah, I think, they're running that. Oh, there's a... Is everyone's favorite tit?
Yeah.
Titania. Titania. Berscherzering von Argoth.
For those of you that can't read German, Titania reads, when Titania wow, I can't even speak. When Titania, Protector of Argoth, enters the battlefield, return target land card from a graveyard to the battlefield. And whenever a land you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green elemental creature token.
That's lots of creatures.
Hey,
I would like to see if I can.
I speak German.
I speak German too.
Sprechen Sie talk.
Sprechen Sie Tag. Titania.
Das ist nicht so gut.
That's your turn.
Schützerin von Argoth.
Well, that sounds way better than my pronunciation.
Schufenfeaster. Shoot the glass. It's about the extent of my Germans from Die Hard.
End of turn, I'm going
Try
to
not to knock into that.
Epiphany at the Drown Yard for 5.
Tits Betsy von Argoth.
And I'm waiting for the whole battlefield to stop shaking for a sec.
Okay.
Okay, we've calmed down.
I am
Buzz,
playing
hands
Jason
up.
Sanctum. What's going on?
Yeah, I moved my foot again. It's because I'm trying to get comfortable, and it's really hard to stay in one position for a long period of time.
Yep.
Jeff,
What?
I'm
fact or
50.
fiction me? Or wait, no. Oh, I have to separate them. In the
Oh.
Yeah, he gets to choose. It's a not so good fact or fiction.
What are you talking about? That's actually really good.
Oh, you get is it?
You get to choose a pile that I keep.
Keep.
All right. Cool.
Sphinx's tutelage versus 2 mono green decks.
Oh, psychic corrosion trigger.
Oh, I don't draw those, but I draw.
that was the pile of
Yeah.
For my turn, yeah.
I was like, why would you give him the Planeswalker? I did see the Sphinx's tutelage. in there.
Yeah.
Consecrated
Yep.
Sphinx and Greater Good.
Mill.
Mill 2?
Yep.
Hey, more duds.
Yay.
I'm okay with this.
Play land for a turn.
If anybody's got a windfall effect, that'd be pretty sweet right now.
No, I do not.
I don't think any of the windfalls have a Jace related card.
Yeah.
I mean, Keith could have one, because I actually think that a windfall in Muldrotho would not be that bad.
Yeah, it's not, but mine is kind of built around that theme. So.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen people do it.
That's fair.
Yes.
Cast a Jace's Sanctum.
No. Guttural Responsible?
You got one?
Nope.
That's a hybrid mana there, sir.
No, it's not.
All minus Jace for 3, targeting Epiphany at the Drown Yard. I will cast Epiphany at the Drown Yard for 5 reduction cost, so it's 6.
Exile?
Yeah, exile. It's not that
Thank you.
broken. 5, 6.
Give him the elemental.
The blue elemental blast.
All of this red that's on the
Yeah.
that's on the battlefield right now.
Dump a ton of stuff in with the blue elemental blaster.
Choose again, Jeff.
I think still give him the blue elemental blast.
blast.
Because that's completely dead. And the Hedron Archive can, for
Yeah.
6 mana, draw 2 cards and mill us all for 4.
Thank you. Those other 2 cards are dead, irrelevant cards.
Yeah, it was either way, he got at least something irrelevant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discarding.
The blue elemental blast.
Castaway's Despair.
Oh.
Pass.
Nani?
There's a Muldrotha on the field. Blue Elemental Blast can blow it up. Or not on the field, but can be on the field.
Doesn't
How
blue
does-
elemental blast only do it to
It
red?
does it
Reds?
to red.
It only
Oh,
hits
you're
red.
right. Oh, I read my card wrong. See, I'm a really good player. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You know what? We're just going to leave this out.
your red elemental blast, yeah, that would have that effect.
It's in the revealed card zone.
Yeah. We'll just go ahead and just leave it to the side.
Wow, this game has really devolved.
Well, I'm sorry that your deck decided to hate me.
That's not the reason it's devolved, Jeff.
It's not like the Castaways Despair was going to do anything. What am I going to do? Target the Whisper Silk Cloak?
Acidic slime.
I'd say Whisper Silk. That way he doesn't have unblockable.
Yeah, that's a
'Cause-
really...
Well, I also have 2 lands and a spell in hand
It
that
doesn't
does not
matter.
trigger
Whisper
Primordial
Silk
Sage.
Cloak,
So
once you get out the Galta, is scary as hell.
yeah.
yeah, but also I'm saying I'm really far behind. So
It
would take me the longest
what
to
do I
catch
wanna
up.
do? Well, I don't really care about that because I don't care about
This
milling 'cause
helps
I like,
you.
yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
So, like, your best targets are Jace's Sanctum.
yeah, and Jace's
And
Sanctum,
Whisper Silk.
Whisper Silk Cloak, and I would say Emerald Medallion can be up there if I draw out.
I'll
of
get
this,
rid of the
but
Whisper Silk Cloak because I don't want you to have your commander have unblockable.
Sure.
Good choice.
You don't want to go for the Maze of It?
You don't wanna go
Oh,
for
actually, that's true. You can go for the Maze of It.
Oh
too.
yeah, I forgot about lands.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a maze.
I don't really care about the
Language
maze.
chef.
I don't play. I play lots of creatures, so I'll go with the Whisper Silk Cloak. Okay. Devotion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Somebody's having a great time over there.
Yeah, they are.
5. A blue. Colorless. 7 total mana. Phyrexian Ingester. Tanya.
That's good.
Ooh.
Make a 5/3.
Okay.
That was the weirdest thank you ever, Jeff.
Well, I mean...
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did that
Flying-
turn you on?
flying
or something? Did
Palinchron,
you need to
yeah.
like? I mean, like it helped with
Whoa,
your
Nick.
mana, but
Whoa.
that was going to happen regardless.
Nick. Flying Palinchron at your Jace.
Sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
the Ramanop Excavator is a cleric?
Oh,
Yes.
it is. So
Yes,
it
he
is.
I didn't know that it was a cleric.
Pass turn.
The more
All right,
you
let's draw
know.
a creature so I can draw more off the Primordial. It's a forest. I will play said forest.
How close to a casting Galta again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm
you
2
have
mana away.
2 mana away. Okay. It's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, I guess.
My turn.
Quick, play a Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Stop attacking me. I know you're looking at me. Attack this guy who's making a bunch of lands, or this guy who's got a massive.
But I
void
would
stone.
trade. But that would trade my Primordial Sage with his Elemental. So, and if I
Yeah,
attack him, then he
and-
has an Acidic Slime that would block. So I'm gonna hit you for 4.
All right.
Michael?
Take it 4.
Yep.
What's my life total at? Was that the first damage I took?
That was the first damage
Replay
you've
that to
taken.
Tanya.
Okay.
Come on, do it.
Do it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
All right, now I really need to draw creatures so I can draw more off the Primordial Sage.
Island.
I know, you drew the Sage, and all of us are like, oh no.
And I've drawn land. I've drawn all lands and 1 non-land card that does absolutely nothing right now.
All right. For your transgression,
Your transgression.
Flood of Recollection, I will target Perilous Voyage,
Oh no.
exile. Then I will cast Perilous Voyage, targeting your Lightning Greaves.
You mean boots?
Except for boots.
Or Swiftfoot Boots, right? Whatever. Same thing.
Okay.
Then I will control magic your Primordial Sage. Oh, I get
So-
to scry too because
So
of
the
Jace's.
Swift. So what does the Swift Boots go
It
to?
bounces to
Graveyard
hand.
bounces to hand.
goes to
That's
your
the
hand, yeah. I'll keep this on top both
The
times.
spite is real.
No, I'll keep this on the bottom.
I mean,
then for the
you were
second
poking
scry-
him.
I have
warned.
literally hit him once
And you
swung
killed his
at my
chases.
Jaces every turn.
You've literally killed
You're
two
the
of his
only one
chases.
with the planeswalkers, so
There have been,
I mean, I know that logic.
I also have to keep you off Galta as well.
there have been like 5 Jaces murdered this game.
I was still 2 turns away from even casting the Gulta.
Exactly.
Oh, did we Psychic Corrosion?
I don't know.
Did we miss the trigger or?
You have killed 3 of
Yeah.
his chases.
Yeah, everyone.
We forgot for the Psychic Corrosion. He drove
Yeah,
the
everyone mills too.
Should we mill for 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worldly Tutor and
It was
Swamp.
another land and a creature.
Oh no, another dinosaur.
Yeah.
This is tapped. Pass. I'll cast Blue Animal Blast, targeting nothing.
You don't have. I can't remember there's a couple that change colors.
Do they have Jace on them?
No, they do not.
No, they do not.
Then that answers your question.
All right, if any of you have abilities that can change permanent's colors, that'd be great.
In the green decks.
Mm-hmm. There's what is it? There's that cycle of enchantments from Shadowmoor, I believe, where you enchant something and then it changes that permanent's color.
There's the glasses. That's an artifact.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Tap for 2 colorless and 5 green. Play a Birthing Pod with 4. So
I would
come
like to
on,
point
Ed.
out that I am nowhere near the most threatening thing, so stealing my Primordial Sage is a terrible idea.
Yep.
You don't know his life.
Well, I know that it's a better decision to interact with this than
I
me.
am a little surprised. that
I can't take the Palinchron because then he can just return it back to his hand.
no, but you could have taken.
There'd
the
be no point in
Jester.
taking the Acidic Slime unless I wanted a Death Touch blocker.
okay, that's 4 mana, the 2 colorless and 2 green. So I have 3 green remaining. I'll use 2 of it, 1 green floating to Birthing Pod, Acidic Slime. Go look for a 6-drop.
Yep.
Yep.
Of course, it's probably at the top. Deadeye Navigator.
Yep.
Make infinite mana.
And infinite into the battlefield effects too.
Yep.
Card seems fair.
I don't have to. Like, we can keep playing if you want to.
Got to put them out of their misery somehow.
Yeah. Well, has anybody got anything that interacts with it?
I am miserable. I have 2 lands, the Swiftfoot Boots, and an
I'm
overwhelming
playing
Stampede
green.
hand,
What do you
so-
expect?
I'm playing Jace Tribal. Of course, I'm not gonna have an answer.
Because I can infinitely Acidic Slime.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Well, if you blow up this, and I get my Primordial Sage back,
Yeah, I want to have fun. I don't want to go infinite. Like I
Force
did it.
him to slime. Make him play it out.
I'll generate as much mana as I want. I have as much mana as I want.
yep.
I'll slime the control magic.
Okay.
Yay! Now I can maybe draw out of this. Maybe.
You see, I have the win here, but I don't want to. I want to keep playing. this is. Here, yeah, I can E-wit, so I'll just bring all my stuff back from the graveyard, pile the triggers, and then pass.
All right. Can we draw out of this?
Give you
That's
guys a
certainly a
chance to
good start to
respond.
this. Play
I-
another forest.
It will metamorph your Titania. Consecrated Sphinx,
Oh yeah.
Dadiova.
Sphinx trigger. Are you gonna draw 2 from his draw?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Greater good.
I'll wait to play my stuff until all of this is
Okay.
resolved.
Doesn't matter. I can be untapped.
Alright. I'm just gonna
Get another
do
5/3.
this. Yeah, just so that it's
I got
out
to
of
do
it.
some fun stuff at least this game. I got to flip my
Coiling
spires.
Oracle trigger. Phyrexian Arena goes in hand. Tadiova, Benthic Druid. I put 1 land. Draw a card. Gain a life. Gain 1 life. And then go ahead.
Now at 21?
Yep.
Okay. So I drew my card for turn, play a forest as my land for turn, cast a Soul of the Harvest, triggering the Primordial
Sorry.
Sage to draw a card.
That did not prevent that from coughing the mic.
Already. Ooh.
And now I'll
Lots of
pay
cards.
1, discounted by the Emerald Medallion, for a Druid of the Cowl, triggering both of these to draw 2 cards.
Sounds good.
I might actually be able to get out of this.
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, because I can
You
infinitely
cast
bounce.
Bolton now, right?
Yeah. I'll cast an Elemental Bond, discounted for 1 by the Emerald Medallion.
Jesus, drawing shit tons of cards. Sorry, drawing poop tons of cards.
Well,
Can we say the German word for that?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, shoot, darn.
Oh, poop baggins.
Oh, periwinkle.
and I'm just going to pass.
Good times.
I said shoot, darn.
That poop baggins I don't think qualifies as it.
So I'm going to remind everyone of stream etiquette at this moment. We're trying to keep things nice and PG, family friendly. And until Jeff is done with his little story here, I'm not going to unmute him. Because I don't like where that's going. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one, Jeff.
Like what?
Now you gotta say stuff like frick or gosh dang it.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, because if it makes back to me, I'm letting you guys have one turn to try and kill me. Because if it makes back to me, I'm going to win.
Oh yeah, I can't do anything this next turn. I don't.
I
think
could
there's
do
anything can
something
draw.
on my next turn, but
Hey, I gave you a grace period of a turn.
I know.
My magnanimity only goes so
Greater
far.
good.
Oh, that'll do it. I got my own greater good. Oh, I'm missing consecrated sphinx triggers, but
Yeah, I'll draw a 10 when you sacrifice that to draw 5.
oh, how many? Yeah, how many did you draw off the greater good?
10.
Okay, I'll draw 20.
It's pretty good.
$13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, do any of you have a hive mind for trade? It's like one of the last cards I need for this deck.
No, I've actually been looking for one myself.
Oh, okay.
Does Hivemind have anything to do with Jace?
He's in the flavor text. So, and there's one printing of redirect where Jace is in the flavor text as well.
So this is just loosely or tangentially Jace. Anything that has a passing reference or a slight bit of art that has Jace in it.
Yeah,
Mono blue
qualifies.
Jace-ish.
Jace-ish.
Jace, a tribute band.
Food chain.
Oh,
Oh, are we comboing right
Ooh.
now?
Yeah.
We'll see how this
Is
works.
the game gonna end this turn?
we'll see. I'll play it out. I could Phyrexian Ingester in
Eternal
response to.
Scourge?
Yeah, so I'm going to gain infinite mana.
Yep.
Okay.
Writer's Council?
Nope.
Or how does that work?
Read the card.
Creature.
Read the food chain.
Food chain. Has to be creatures.
Oh, okay. So then what you're saying is play that, and then draw 2.
Wouldn't you draw 3 from having this as well? If
Only
you generate
green
infinite.
creatures.
No, it's only
Oh, it's
green.
only green. Got it.
yeah. Regal Force. Yeah, it's only green creatures.
Oh, okay. So then I should not have discarded all my creatures. Okay.
Mistake.
Oh well.
Way to just putter out.
Mistakes were made.
You could have out-comboed the combo
There's
player.
been mistakes. I've made. Oh wait a minute, I can't sing that. That might be such a soulful rendition of a Sinatra song that they might flag us.
This is killing my soul.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know food chain.
It's kind of like a birthing pod, but faster.
Okay, so I'm going to lose anyways. Let me look at your hand. I'll help you.
Oh, wait. So what I could do is I could then sack Titania and then keep recasting her. Misty
No.
Rainforest?
You're missing a piece of that combo.
All right, so where X is the CMC +1, so I continually just remove this, get 4 green, and then keep playing it over and over. So that nets me 1. And that allows me to then remove, which then puts this in the command zone. Right?
Yeah, just
Looking
keep
good so
repeating-
far.
Just keep repeating this process till you have like 100,000 mana.
Yeah,
in your
so I do it until I have 100,000 mana. Play Titania, get back Misty Rain, or get back Forest to then keep. So I just keep cycling it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until I have enough, like, actual green mana where I then can Praetor's Council
Mm-hmm.
or Great Aurora
Mm-hmm.
or
Okay, yeah,
Gen
I'm pretty
Wave
sure
for
this
that.
game's over then.
I'll Cyclonic Rift to any of that in response, by the way.
Okay, I'll Great Aurora first. Let's do this. And I will still have 100 trillion mana that can cast creature spells and 100 trillion mana that can cast whatever.
Well, then, probably in response to your first thing, he can just use the Palancron and the Deadeye Navigator to gain infinite mana, and then use all that infinite mana to soul bond it to the Acidic Slime, flicker, blow up all the lands, and you
Yes.
only have one spell resolve.
Okay, so it doesn't matter because I shuffle. So Great Aurora shuffles.
I would get all the permanents and all the cards, and you guys would get none. Because I have a Phyrexian Ingester and a
All the stuff.
yeah.
So I
and
still
a
have my
Acidic Slime.
hand. And then also Heroic Intervention in response.
Doesn't get around the Ingester. Ingester exiles.
Hexproof.
Oh, okay.
But I
Yeah.
I can activate it an infinite number of times.
Yeah.
So with that on the stack, I can just keep doing it over. and
Yeah,
over.
he could just do it in
Yep.
response to you casting. the-
So he has the game, hands down. There's literally nothing any of us
Okay,
can do.
so I
we are
mean-
just playing at his mercy right now.
I'll let the Great Aurora go through if you guys want to
Yeah, let's
play
do
that.
it.
Let's go
All right,
crazy.
so 100
Let's
trillion
continue
mana
the illusion of
left
this game
over.
actually going on.
that will actually start things over.
So wait, what's going on? Are we shuffling everything back into our library?
Yeah, as each player shuffles all cards in his or her hand and permanents he or she owns and draws that many cards. I mean, I would still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I mean,
I'm gonna Ewit all the things back to my hand in response.
and then Titania would.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's all the stuff on the battlefield and in hand gets shuffled back in, and then we redraw that many.
27, 28. Yeah, all permanents, all cards in hand. Count that many. Shuffle the hand,
I'll let
field,
Turtle
and,
Scourge
and
be.
library together. Draw that many cards. Play all lands.
All right. Well, this is interesting.
I know. So
12, 13,
I'll just have 100
16,
trillion
17,
mana
18,
as well.
19,
Titania is in grave,
27,
or
28,
in command zone.
9, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Oh, and by the way, players may put any number of lands. You don't have to put any lands out.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
Quick, Keith, make you deck yourself.
Can I? Well, actually, can I do that? Can I kill myself?
That would be a very interesting way to end this game, with the guy who's literally locking the game down, and we're only playing at his mercy, just
Sack
milling
everything to greater good, and then
Yeah, I can. Exact everything to greater good as soon as the trigger goes off.
Keith, I think we both deserve a pack for this one.
Okay, I'm going to sack 1, 2, 3,
Keith?
4, 5, 6, 7, yeah.
Keith, I'll just buy you a pack.
I don't care. This is just funny.
Because I still have 100 trillion mana just dedicated to creatures.
I drew such a sweet hand. It's a shame that I'm not going to be able to cast any of it.
I'm so confused with where this game went.
I don't know either.
I could have won, but I didn't want to.
Oh, by the way, I'm at like 20 mana because of all the times I had to sack Rainforest.
Yeah, I can't do it because the power of it would not allow me to draw enough cards and then draw enough cards off of it. Okay.
Alright.
I'm not even paying attention. What is going on?
I don't know either anymore.
I've just been looking at my hand, just thinking this whole time.
So I have 2 trillion mana.
Okay, right.
1 trillion is dedicated for just creatures.
Sure.
1 trillion is dedicated for whatever else I want.
Okay, sure.
He has.
Yeah,
Are you decking yourself?
What's going on?
I'm trying.
Are we going to get a Laboratory Maniac on the field? What's going on?
Oh, a Coiling Oracle. My whole deck out? Yeah, there we go. Let's try to figure out something to do this. A Coiling Oracle, my whole deck out. Yeah! And then when Greater Aurora goes on the field, I mill. Bam!
So Keith has removed himself from this game.
I consider that a win.
I'll buy it back if I get this win. I know, this is great.
I'm so confused with what's going on
Me
now.
too. I'm just
Don't
like,
worry.
I understand how Keith wins at this point, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna?
Yeah, I want to see how this deck
Are we gonna die to Crater Hoof?
this,
Is that what's going on?
plays out.
I have no
wanna
idea
see what
what's
he can
going
do.
on anymore. So I'm just with.
The stream has gone a really strange place.
Alright.
Well, I want to see him pilot your deck, so
Okay, so those were the
I'm having
creatures.
fun trying to like figure the puzzle out. So
I will cast the Praetor's Council because I decided against that.
Since I'm not gonna live, I'm just gonna play with my hand out, just so I can
Yep.
show off the glory.
Alright.
Such a sweet hand.
Awesome. So I can play 3 additional lands.
ooh, a Scoos.
All right, what's the win condition here, other than just make a ridiculous amount of 5/3 tokens?
I have a bunch of creatures too, and a bunch of mana to work with. Oh yeah. What Limp Elor? What do I get?
Do you have some way to make?
Crater Hoof.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Sorry.
Bellower can't grab Crater Hoof. It can,
Yeah.
however, grab something that does grab Crater Hoof.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fierce Empath.
Fierce Empath, right?
Yep.
Oh what?
Fierce
Oh, we
Impact.
shouldn't say anything. We're
It's 2 in a green.
Land of
at this
Royals.
point, things have gone off the rails.
That one.
Oh, what's up? Play that.
Don't attack me. Let me live for a turn, and then just keep the
Play that.
illusion.
All right, do you have any way of giving all the other stuff haste, or?
I mean, so that, and then Tooth and Nail and Twine. Dryad Arbor, sweet.
Land of War Elves.
Yeah.
Elvish Mystic, haha! I don't even know it. Fan Horn Elves, of course. Grab the 2 mana dwarfs.
Do you have something that can grab Concordant Crossroads?
I have no idea anymore.
Is there something in this deck that can put Concordant Crossroads on the field,
Oh.
Brian?
Tracker.
I mean, he can draw it.
Yeah.
Well, he can use Tracker to now draw his whole deck. So,
And Oracle.
yep.
Okay, that's my deck.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. All right.
Is there a Concordant Crossroads in the deck, period?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, then this game's over.
All right.
Wait.
And another one bites the
Just
dust.
attack him and then attack me next turn. Let me live
Well,
for a turn, Jeff.
It might not have been the
I'm
most
gonna
fun
wriggle
game,
first.
but it was interesting.
It was definitely weird.
Yeah.
You don't even
1,
understand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Welcome to
10,
Commander
11,
Twilight Zone
12.
edition.
This is back in my hand, in my graveyard, or whatever. I get to draw an extra card. I forgot about Blue Elemental Glass. It's
What's
sitting
going
around
on?
the corner. Oh yeah, that's on the field because it's a land. Top.
Oh, you have.
Don't matter.
You done having fun with
No.
yourself there?
You're doing that. You go blind.
Huzzah. Huzzah. Huzzah.
Yep.
And
Yeah. Gain a bunch of life. Oh, that's my hand. Get a bunch of dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Splendid reclamation.
Get that many clues off the tireless tracker.
Yep.
what is happening?
So, Nick, are you going to show him the Cyclonic Rift, or
Oh, I can't play it. It doesn't refer to Jace.
Oh,
it's fine? You just write Jace's name on the card.
Yeah.
you take
Jace's
a Sharpie.
Rift.
You take a Sharpie and it just put Jace in the flavor text. It's Jace.
Well, let's see. Cyclonic Rift is a card from Return to Ravnica, and Jace is now the living guild pact of Ravnica.
let's play that.
by tangential properties, yes. By association, somebody must know Jace.
Yeah,
who's in the
Mox
card?
Diamond.
Someone was trying to convince me to do that, and they were just like, just build a Niv Mizzet deck, because Niv Mizzet met up with Jace once, so that counts.
You do. Why don't you do that with Liliana too? I mean, every single one of the guild pack.
Exactly.
I'll
They
draw
all met
11
Jason,
more
didn't they?
cards.
I need to find a 5-color character that has like come into contact with Jace. So
Oh.
that counts there, so I can build 5
Yeah, I
Jace.
can't. I don't know the lore well enough.
And then just put in all acquaintances.
Why can't
like
I find a
Liliana,
guy's cradle, dude?
Gideon. Huh?
So I played
I should build a Gatewatch
2
deck
additional.
now that I think about it.
this
So
is
I
what's
have-
occupying our time now.
Back to the Cyclonic Rift,
Edition.
though. It's sucking up like an entire city. Someone in that city has to have met Jace, or at least seen him walk by on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you need a jeweler's loop. You can look real close. He's one of the people in the little vortex.
Or no, since he was the guild pack guy, he probably had to do like a lot of bureaucratic paperwork about that Cyclonic Rift. So
Oh, yeah. Because nothing on Ravnica happens without it being completed, with forms being completed in triplicate.
exactly.
Well,
First
at
cards expertise.
least if you're the Orzhov. I guess if you're the Rakdos, it's
Draw like
about stuff that's not
the
appropriate
rest of the
for
deck
family
because
friendly
Crater Hoof gives everything massive.
Yeah, so it'd be that.
You should just draw your whole deck out.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Hey,
Sorry.
Whoa, now.
Draws too many cards, kills himself.
Keep going. Go all the way, dude.
Anyway, grab Irish cards expertise.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's never taken me long. This
Gen
long
wave
to
for the
kill
rest of the
someone.
deck. Pass turn. Oh, sorry. What? This is,
Okay, cool.
oh, wait, sorry. Attack with everything if it. I'm going to kill you with effect.
Yay!
This was
Brian looks so disappointed.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Do we ever? Did
Jeff,
we ever?
you don't understand.
You should have
You're
just
not doing it
passed-
right.
You should have just drew your deck out, then passed turn so I could cast Party Jays. That's what I
Okay,
was trying
guys,
to do.
thank you for that entertaining one. It looks like that's probably going to be our last one for the evening.
Jeez,
Go
Jeff,
out on a strong moment there.
Go out on the Hindenburg like a flaming disaster.
Pretty much.
They call me the
Burning
walking
hydrogen.
disaster.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't think you could top grabbing a blue elemental blast with no red players on the board.
Oh, thank you everyone for watching. It's been quite the evening. We are Epic Gaming. We're located in Portland, Oregon. We like to stream some Magic every now and then. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it turns into what you just watched. Well, thanks for sticking with us. Have a great evening.